Previously on Northwest Fishing Fanatics. You've seen me catch fish there before. Whoa, it's a sturgeon! Let's try to do it again. It's like, oh my gosh, what are you doing to me? You pulled me out of the water. Now you're taking pictures of me. How many casts can a man make? So I decided to stay another half a day. It's early, it's raining, it's been raining all night long. I'm sure my boat is full of water. Good thing I fixed my bilge pump yesterday. And I'm just gonna make a few drifts and see if I can't put a fish in the boat before I have to head back and get to work. So I'll see you up there. Ooh, boy, oh boy, it is coming down now. Holy cow. What's this? What's this? Oh gosh. See, unfortunately, I ran down river. And unfortunately, when you're twitching jigs, sometimes you foul hook things. And I have this disgusting fish on here that is foul hooked. Oh my gosh, that's gross. Oh, poor guy. Well, this is gross. Sorry, swim away. There he goes. Unfortunately, that, like I said, that happens when you're twitching these things. You can foul hook fish. I remember a couple years ago I was in this same spot and it was pouring like crazy. That was one of the very first videos I ever made. Something about twitching jigs on the Cowlitz. I think I might have said something like, my dad always told me to fish before or after a storm front. And here I am during a storm front, once again. Well, all I twitched up here was that disgusting king. So I'm gonna head down river about 4 miles to a spot that you've seen before. Oh, fish right there. Oh my God, look at that. Look at that. Oh. Beautiful. In one of my videos a couple years ago, you might recognize it. I'll see you down there. Let's go. Here we are. This little spot here changes every year because of driftwood and I always like to have a plan. I'm going to make 5 casts, starting out here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then go the other direction. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then I'm going to switch to a different color jig. That's the plan. Okay, so I've been tossing around this guy right there, and since I seen you last, there's been 2 fish that jumped. Of course, it could have been 1 fish jumping twice. So we know there's at least 1 fish in the river. Somewhere this vast, expansive, flowing water, there's got to be a fish that wants to play. Right? Gotta be. Come on. Well, I've made umpteen casts. Casts? What the heck is that? Umpteen casts. Oh, man. And I am convinced there are no fish here in this hole that want to bite. They must be down there, you know, if there are fish here, they're down there like this, doing this number every time I jig them by the face. They sure as heck aren't biting it. Okay, gotta move to a different spot. We done fished this one out. Just right here, not too far away. Oh, my motor's down. That would be bad. That would make it interesting, wouldn't it? Okay. Let's pull right up into this grass here. Okay. This is my third favorite spot on the river. Let's see if we can't twitch up a fish here. I was here one year with my oldest son, who is now living in Arizona, and there was a lot of fish in the river at this time. This was back in the early 2000s, quite a while ago. And just underneath that tree right there, that overhanging tree, if you could get a cast right underneath the tip of it, there was a school of coho sitting in there. And I'm not kidding it, it was literally fish after fish. Nice chrome bright coho. Now this spot doesn't change very much as far as debris and contour like the main river does. And I'm pretty familiar with just about every log that's in this place. Unless there's a new tree that has fallen. Of course, there hasn't been any. I don't see any. Okay, I'm gonna pull out Old Faithful here. Quick fish. Here we go. I'm looking for the one that I used to use all the time. Obviously, this one is one of them. You can see it's all beat up. Somewhere I should have. Oh no, where is it? I don't see it. Hold on just one cotton picking minute. I think I might know where it's at. It might be in here. Because I keep stuff in here that I carry with me from place to place. Come on, get out of there. Aha! Oh, I don't see it in here either. Man, what is going on? Oh. Ah, there it is. Right there. This guy here, okay, gotcha. This guy right here with the single Siwash hook and a swivel. This guy here I've caught hundreds of fish on, but not recently. And the reason it has a single Siwash hook on it is because I don't know if the regulation is still the same, but it used to be single point barbless. Yeah, it's barbless. Single point barbless on the Chehalis. And I used to fish the Cowlitz River every year. As you can tell, this one does not float. It hits the water and then slowly sinks. So let's toss this around and see how this thing does. Pull them out of retirement. Nothing else seems to be working, so what the heck? Oh, I just seen a fish roll. First one. Normally when the fish are in here, like I like them to be in here, you'll see a fish roll every 8 to 10 minutes. Weeds. This does dive really deep. That's why I like to keep my rod tip up. There are some that float, and if you stop reeling, they'll float up a little bit and then dive back down when you start reeling again. This one is not one of them.
One eternity later.
Well, I just made the 4-mile run back upriver because it did no good to go down there. The 3 ducks hanging out with me. This guy right here, we'll call him Fred. And these other 2 we'll call Tom and Bertha. I don't know why. For the record, these 3 ducks here are domestic ducks. There are 3 domestic ducks that have been abandoned down here by one of the renters. The guy that was renting the house next to me, he moved out and abandoned his ducks. Their wings are clipped, they can't fly, and they've just been hanging around here, you know, just chilling, which is super cruel to leave a clipped duck down here, you know, so they can be prey for the eagles and whatnot. Hi there. Oh, where's my float? Where's my float? Oh, what do we have here? Oh, what do we have? Oh my goodness. Look at that. Oh my gosh. Well, it's not big, whatever it is. Oh man, look at that. Oh, I believe that is a pike minnow. Oh, what's this? Oh, it's something small again. It's not a salmon, it's a trout. Oh boy, oh, it just came off. Wow. Man, so far, I caught a stinky old king, a suckerfish, a pike minnow, now a trout, and no salmon.
If you liked this video, be sure to check out our other videos where you'll join us on the ocean catching kings and silver salmon, lakes catching kokanee trout and landlocked coho. We'll also be working our riverfront homestead and harvesting venison. Stay tuned for more fishing and hunting and outdoor adventure videos. Be sure to subscribe to the channel and hit that bell button so you get notifications of new uploads. Thank you for watching.